Did you know that there's not only one, but two new games available now on the Algorand blockchain? We are going to look at that today. Plus, there's a brand new block explorer on the block. We will check that out. TinyMan reaches record governance levels, cross-chain trading through Nexus right on your Pair wallet. And we're going to look at those new games from Realms and this other one I hadn't even heard of. All that on today's Frugal BC. By the way, guys, if you like this stuff, please hit that like and subscribe button. Now, remember, you don't actually have to smash it. You can just press it gently. Works just fine that way too. We do have channel membership starting at only $1, so check that out in the community tab. Plenty of benefits for all levels that we have there. Plus, we are brought to you by non-fungible domains. Guys, if you want that .algo address that makes doing everything on Algorand so much easier, let's be honest, you're not going to remember all those letters and numbers. I'm sure not. Check out non-fungible domains. They got vaults, segments, all kinds of great features for you. Check them out in the description below. Non-fungible domains. And we are brought to you by Marcus Aurelius, an NFT and meme coin project on the Algorand blockchain. I just love what they're doing. The mission here is spreading the word of stoicism. You got a little kitty cat dressed as a Roman emperor. You gotta love that. Check them out in the description below. They are the little stoic army is spreading the message on Telegram. Check them out. Check out both of our sponsors in the description below. But let's get to today's show, because first off, there's a brand new block explorer, and we're gonna dive into that. That's right. This is from Gazer.algo. Excuse me. It is my esteemed pleasure to introduce Algo Gazer, your next generation portal to the Algorand blockchain. Fast, clean, mobile optimized, and built for discovery. The future of exploring Algorand begins now. Let's take a look at this. I like this. I like this graphic they made. That's really cool. What's it look like? Now, hey, that is a nice looking website. You got trending assets up here. You got the Algorand price right there. You can see the 7-day, 30-day, and the 90-day. I've never seen 90-day before. I kind of like that. You can see the latest block rounds, the current round right here, all that good stuff. Plus, you can search all the cool stuff right here into the window, query an ASA ID, an account, NFD, round, or transaction, all right there. I kind of like the way this is laid out. We'll have to play around with this more for sure. But up next, TinyMan reaches record governance levels. Now, we've been talking about TinyMan governance for a little while now. You know that I'm pretty heavy on the TinyMan platform, so let's see this news that they got here. New all-time high, 70 million plus Tiny locked. That is 3,000 governors with 70 million Tiny. One unstoppable movement, they say. Why are they locking in? Because the pool perks are too good to ignore. Stake Algo earn Tiny on top of Algo staking rewards. Weekly Tiny governance payouts, early access to upcoming limit orders and DCA. Still waiting for that limit order because that's going to be really helpful. Vote on farming rewards and on-chain proposals, and more coming soon. In fact, we can go look at this for a second. Let's go to the overview. So this is, I was really nervous about this. They sent me this Tiny. I thought, part of me thought maybe I should just sell it and take the win. I thought, no, I'm gonna lock it up. We'll just see what happens. That was 3,100 Tiny. Well, as you can see, I've now received almost 4,600 rewards in Tiny and rewards. That's really good. I'm happy with this. So I got way more out than I put in. That's still locked. So like, even if something happened and all this went away, I would have still made good on this. So I made more than I would have if I just taken that money. So that's really cool. And say no active proposals right now, but you can keep it locked in there. You get to vote on different proposals. It's also farming. We've been doing farming. Or you can vote for the next cycle. Actually in the voting period right now. So it's weird that they say like no proposals, but there are proposals. Number, proposal. These are all the things that were staked. So good for Tiny. I know I've been pretty happy with it. This next piece of news is pretty cool. That you have I knew I'd screw that up. Cross-chain trading through Nexus right on your Pair wallet. Well, that's pretty cool. This is from Compex Labs, so let's see what they got to say. So like I said, Compex shared this. It said, introducing Nexus Trading 3.0. No bridges, no BS, just pure cross-chain trading using your Pair wallet. Hey, I got it right that time. Powered by alltrade.org. I don't know much about them. They are the world's first native exchange, NEX, bridgeless cross-chain order book trading. You almost got me. White label in minutes, earn trading fees, shared liquidity across 15 chains. So they got a video of it. Should we watch a little bit of the video? I don't know how this is gonna look. I gotta put my headphones on.
Welcome to the Nexus, everybody. Today we're going to give you a little overview of how it works and how you can go and trade Algo for Ethereum or Arbitrum
Just to be clear, I think this is really cool. I mean, just look at this layout. We're not going to be able to watch the whole thing because I got to move these videos along, but maybe we'll save this one for stream, but we can watch a little bit of it anyway.
Do cross-chain trading and really level up your game. So this is powered by Altrade. So it's trading 3.0. This allows you to trade across a number of networks, I think over 10, including popular ones like AVAX and Arbitrum, Algorand, Ethereum, etc. So what this is a cross-chain order book. So it's like limit orders, market orders, buy and sell, trade back and forth, and deposit your funds and then take them out. So what we're going to do today is show you how this works in terms of deposits, trading, and withdrawals. So we're going to go algo to USDC to AVAX. So
yeah, like I said, we definitely don't have time to go through that whole video, but I just wanted to give a little preview at least of what it looks like. And well, like I said, we'll probably watch that on stream on Friday when we go for our live stream, because this does actually look really cool. I love that. I love that we're going to have this exchange between Algorand and other chains. That means a flow of liquidity, which is, I think, generally a good thing. So yeah, we'll pay attention to this. Maybe we'll just try it out. Maybe we'll try it out on stream. We'll see. Let's go to the next item though. Yeah, so Realms just launched its zombie game. I had been hearing about this for a while. I was pretty excited. I have some issues with it though. Let's take a look here. Realms Zombie Games is alive. And you can go right to realms.com/games and you can check it out for yourself. To play, and I did not know this in the beginning, to play, you do need to acquire a weapon from Realms Shop. Now, these are pretty inexpensive. In fact, let's go look. So an armory box is 20 Algorand, obviously at 20 cents. That's not too expensive, like what, $4? I don't want to do public math, but I bought one. I got a little sniper rifle. I think it was a common. Maybe it was uncommon. I don't remember. So not too expensive to actually get into. This is beta. We look forward to, 20% of the voting weight for this month will be awarded to the people that, it should be who, kill the most zombies. This is a beta. We look forward to hearing your thoughts. Please join in our Discord. Well, I'm going to have to go in there and leave some thoughts, because one thing that I found not so great about it, when you play, you get one life and then you have a 24-hour cooldown period. Now, imagine that if you bought more weapons, you would get more chances, more kicks at the can, so to speak. I still think 24 hours is a lot. So I bought this thing to try it out. So I bought this thing thinking I wanted to try it out. I tried it on my laptop, which was a huge mistake because it didn't work very well on the laptop. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go try it again on my desktop, so it probably worked better. And it turns out it's like a 24-hour cooldown. Now they're pretty inexpensive, so I mean, $4, I guess you could buy 3 or 4 of them, and you could have 3 or 4 plays. I still think 24 hours is a long cooldown. So nobody in the comments said anything, but I definitely seen other places, people commenting that the 24-hour cooldown is a little much. And I haven't played it. I haven't come back to it because like after 24 hours, you just forget about it. So this is one of those things where I think, why is on-chain gaming better than regular gaming? Because regular gaming, I can just go play. You know what I mean? I don't have to like wait. Oh, wait, game doesn't. I have to buy more NFTs to play the game that I already paid for. Like the way I think this is best. The way I think this is best is just have it be like a regular game. And you want to upgrade it, just have it be like Fortnite, but the items are NFTs instead. Like I don't see why that's so hard. That's just like the vision I had for NFT games originally. Like I just thought, oh, perfect. You just, that way they can't take it away from you ever. They can't nerf it. Actually, they can nerf it. That's one of the problems I found. Not that these guys did that. They haven't been around long enough, but that happened on Townstar. So, I mean, cool that they launched a game. I just, like I said, I haven't even had a chance to play it again because after like 24 hours, it's just like you just forget about it and you got other stuff to do. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they change that as it goes out. It is only in beta right now, so hopefully I think more about that. I didn't look in the Discord. Maybe there's more conversations about it. Well, funny enough, that's not the only game that launched on the Algorand blockchain recently. I just learned about this other one, and it looks like it has some involvement with Monero too. I guess I'm a little confused, but you know what? Let's dive in. So this one comes from blindjoe.algo. Are we friends? No. He says, Infiltrated is a Mafia Werewolf style game with a cypherpunk, does he mean cyberpunk, theme. Players use on-chain ring signatures to maintain anonymity while fulfilling their respective roles. Every decision is recorded on-chain. Interesting. Well, I'm so excited about this project. Ring signatures make my head go boom. They are a fundamental part of Monero's privacy protocol, and they let you, sorry, I pulled this up, let you prove you're part of an authorized group without revealing which member you are. Getting hands-on with this tech through a fun game is the perfect way to understand its potential beyond just financial privacy. To get this working, HMD2V even made his own NPM package for producing AVM-compatible ring signatures. So I guess, so here it's on AVM, and there's this GitHub for the, yeah, this is very interesting. So I don't understand, maybe he's just using Monero as an example, because Monero is like the privacy chain, so I think that he might have been using it as an example of how it works. You know, it's a fundamental part of Monero's privacy protocol, but he's saying this game is designed so it's using that technology, but on the AVM, which is the Algorand virtual machine, which is sort of Algorand's equivalent to the Ethereum virtual machine, except it works better because you don't have to pay $1 million in fees. All right, so definitely interesting stuff today, but that is all I got. Let me know what your favorite segment was and what you're excited about for. Have you tried the zombie game, or have you tried this this infiltrated mafia werewolf style game? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm FrugalPC. Hope you're doing well out there, and as always, I will see you in the future.